That tornado implanted quackgrass in his left ear. And though people have treated it with herbicide ever since, it is still sprouting fresh and lush out of his left ear. It is, so far as we can find out, and we've tried, we've researched this, it is the only living seed implanted by force of nature in an orifice of a granite statue in America. It's the only one. And it's interesting to see it. I mean, it's just, I'm sorry, but it just is interesting. All sorts of interest. Babe Ruth came through this town in 1937 with a barnstorming team called the Sorbitol All-Stars. And he was very sick, had a high fever, and they helped him into the dugout, and he looked terrible, and he was sitting there with sweat pouring off him, and his barnstorming team played our town team, and he didn't come out until the top of the ninth inning. They were chanting his name, Babe Ruth, Babe Ruth, Babe Ruth, and he came out, and using the bat as a cane, he walked, this old sick man who didn't have long to live, he walked up to home plate, and the first pitch came in high and inside, and he glared at the pitcher. And the next one came in low and over the plate, and he swung, and he drove that thing way out into the clouds. It just went way out, and this gang of boys went tearing out into the cornfield out there, and they looked for that ball, and they looked for it for months, and they never ever found it. It's never been found. It's out there somewhere. His last home run, Babe Ruth's last home run. You could see all this if you came to Lake Wobegon, but people come up to a town like that, and it just looks like an ordinary little town. There are all sorts of stories there, but you'll never know them if you just keep on driving through, like this busload of